Alright, let me make sure everything's working. Okay. Hi Kuro, how's the kitty? Yeah, you're a little kitty. Okay, anyways, we're gonna start off with a game with Spirit, my wife. Anyway. Oh, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Trying to see if I was doing anything collapse. Not that I'm gonna succeed. I gotta remember to start doing. I gotta remember to do this. Excuse me. What items was I using? Let's try this instead. Of course. There's always one person, I swear. Camera still does this. Why does the camera do this only with spirits? I'll never understand. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. That was unfortunate. Seriously, what is it with these people and blinding? Jesus Christ! Oh, come on! There's no way. I was physically body blocking that. I was actually body blocking that. I'm gonna have to break this. Oh, come on! on. Oh, I can't believe that actually hit. Well, I've gotten everyone hooked at least once. Those tricks don't work so well when I know them. I mean, once I know that you have Dead Hard, I can bait it out. Everyone's dead on Hook. Looks like a lie. Man, my cat sure loves to pick the worst times. Kuro, you have to wait. Jeez. Okay, I get it. Jeez. Damn cat. Ew, ew. I do not care. You two can get out. David, wait. David did have Dead Hard, but he botched it both times? Huh. Ada had Dance with Me. Vito had Decisive, but he was the one that didn't get didn't get hooked immediately off of his hook. Yep, there's the lie they called on Nia. Nia was the one who brought the branch. It would be nice to have people interacting in the stream right now, but they're not. Sucks. Wait, did I get my name? Yeah, I did. You know what? Since there's a daily, since I have a daily for her. if this is a good build for artist, though. 107 hands. And for spiciness, Victor. Wait, is there another slowdown that's here? I don't remember. Okay, no, she don't. What? Wait, why does she only have one slowdown? Why does she have one slowdown add-on? And that's a little weird. I have a ton of these, so why not? What is the... Oh yeah, I have to damage them with a crow 4 times! Those of you who do not know, the goal for playing each killer is to get one kill before moving on to a different killer. How I get the kill is irrelevant. All that matters is that at least one is dead. Not DC, dead. Oh, thank God, no map offerings. Although we got lips. Somebody wants their luck to be good. I don't know who, but maybe they've had some bad games and they're just like, please give me some luck. It seems the prayers have been answered because artists... I'm C tier with artists at best. And that, seriously, that's on a good day. I don't even know if my build is good for her, to be honest. Excuse me. first day playing artist in a while, and I get this. I honestly don't know how I'll do. Oh! I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to hit anyone. Lag.
But they keep doing more like, yeah, Knight's humanoid, but his aesthetic is great. His powers are a bit annoying, but you know what I mean?
Can we get Predator? We have Predator at home.
Predator at home, this fucking skull merchant, you know.
I feel like they were planning a Predator DLC, but something happened that prevented them from actually getting the license. She just blights Serum. Hey! All my scourge hooks are on one side of the map.
They should give Scourge hooks the same spawn, similar spawn logic to totems, where they spawn in a circle around the map.
Nia's trying to kill herself. Nia killed herself. I was just like, hey, maybe I can hit two people with one bird. Yeah, the spawn for Scourge hooks is BS. Oh, you have boil over! It would be a shame if there was a hook right on this floor, and I didn't drop! Oh look, there was a hook. The fact that scourge hooks don't have the same spawn logic as totems actually frustrates me. Oh, I was just turning around so I could go upstairs, but Fang's right here. Lori hits stage 2. Lori gets unhooked right there. Fang had deliverance or renewal. If she had renewal, then if it's renewal, then she probably got the lips. It was renewal. I have something of a 3 gen. I mean, I got a kill, so I count that. Not how I wanted to get one, but... Yeah, Lori, I'm not stupid. You think that teabag is gonna tip me off? The Lori and Jeff have to be a duo. Holy shit! I actually got the hit. Are you seeing this?
No.
Almost. Man, they've got fast heals. Yeah, the window blocked. Amazing. Oh, come on! God. Now I don't have a 3-gen. Because somehow...
I was late cause I was eating LOL.
What? Now I don't have a 3-gen. Because the miraculously on every goddamn gen. Only person I've been able to get is dead. Well, I guess I've hoped more. Can't get to Jeff because he's going to keep going for drops and I can't get him. And they've got a move that I can't do shit about. Could I get this? Is it possible I actually get value from pain res? Yes, I do. Give you credit for trying. Pain res. Wait, what? I don't know what Jeff is up to, but it doesn't matter. As you can see, Hugo Girl, Artist is a ranged killer, and she can damage survivors with her birds if either they are close enough to injure or if they've already been swarmed. I'm not playing your games, Jeff. Oh, did you see that the Huntress and Spirit hooked on you? I want to get the Spirit one. Dead hard. Did I know Fang had dead hard? I'm not sure. I don't know what the hell Jeff is doing. Wait, Fang would have to mend. No way she's gonna be on a gen. know about your dead hard Fang, but I've also injured you now. I knew I could coax it out. This should be her. No, wait, this is her last. That's her last hook. I don't. Why did I think that was her second hook? I already hooked her twice. And Jeff escapes. Oh, wait! I think I know why Nia killed herself. She had deliverance. And she was the first one hooked. So I basically cucked her. Already had Saboteur. Well, there's the renewal on Fangman. Jeff had Breakdown, but I never noticed. Probably because I only ever hooked him once. Oh, I saw the new Survivor perks, and I'm like, Blood Rush could be problematic during endgame.
Mm-hmm. You get healed at the hook, you sprint burst toward the gate, Blood Rush.
Assuming it's your
burst
death
again.
hook.
Hmm?
That's with the assumption you're on death hook. The other one, what was the other one? Teamwork or something? Like
There's two teamwork perks.
the one that's basically like a worse blood pact.
Neither of them are like Blood Pack. Oh, I know. They're basically, one is, they're both if you heal somebody.
Yeah, but I
One
mean
i-
that
one
you
is
see
you-
each other, you can see each other's auras with so much within so many meters.
One is, well, Blood Pact requires the obsession.
Yeah,
The two
no, I
teamworks,
wasn't-
the two team. Hold on, before I get myself confused. One of the teamworks is cooperative stealth, where so long as you're within 12 meters of each other after that heal for so much time until the perk runs out, you have no scratch marks. So the two of you can run together to a gen.
Okay.
The other one, which is most people say is the better one, is when you're together after that heal, you have a 5% haste, which is basically free hope, like randomly throughout the trial.
Yeah. Honestly, it feels, just based on the aesthetics of the survivors and the killer, it feels like they were going for a Predator license, but something might have happened and they couldn't get it. That's what it feels like. Like, they didn't have the whole concept done, and when they couldn't get the license, they put together what they had already. You know what I mean? Because Skull Merchant's Mori makes no sense unless it was meant to be Predator. You know, Predator is cloaked, and so when they're backing up into her, they'd be listening for the clicking sounds.
And, like, the drone, just putting up the drone for it to do nothing but, like, pointlessly scan them.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even, like, angry beep, right? Like, it just hovers there and does the generic
and
detection
the
scan.
thing that makes me think it was supposed to be Predator is when she stabs them, she lifts them up. Based
Like,
on...
it was gonna be Predator pulling their spine out, yeah.
Yeah, because I believe in one... I haven't seen the Predator movies in forever, but I think in one of the movies he kills someone in a similar fashion where he's lifting them up after stabbing them in the back. I think, because if you look at Skull Merchant's build, there's no way she would be able to do that without both arms. That would
Also,
require someone much stronger.
Two things. One,
One, I'm only doing killers today. Saturday, I'm going to be playing Veto as per the daily rituals demand. This is basically chat or you decided which killer I play next. I played Spirit and Artist because of dailies. Anyway, what was the second thing? You want to choose the killer?
nah.
Are you sure? Because I'd expect you to say Legion or Wraith. Anyway, back to the Skull Merchant. The Skull Merchant's power, I like the concept idea. I
I remember
don't...
what I was gonna say now.
Yeah?
Her walk cycle looks like it was done in one afternoon. There's like no QA.
Yeah,
it looks really bad.
it really does. The walk cycle, I mean, I find it fun, a little funny, but it
I
just
can
seems
I
off.
can hear her bones crack with every sway of her, like unrealistic sway of her lips.
I'm not a big fan of survivors getting so much information from the killer's power. That's just
Again.
Yeah, that's just not right.
It's like you could argue the point with the knight because the guards would hurt you. The drones don't hurt you.
Yeah, the drones
And
don't do anything, so there's no
And
reason.
you have to stay in there for 10 full seconds to get exposed.
Yeah, because the drones don't really do anything to you, so there's no reason to see their scan range or even know when you're being tracked. It's just like you're near a drone, you're probably being tracked. You have a claw trap on you, you will probably be tracked. There's literally no reason for survivors to have so much information on something that doesn't even hurt you.
That's like if every time Ray started ringing his bell, it gave the survivor's aura reading of him. Until he finished cloaking or uncloaking. It's like...
Yeah, it's like...
She is literally the least thought out killer power ever. Like, at least Trapper and Sadako have, like, they can hurt you with their power.
Yeah.
Or cause you to do things.
Force you to interact with their power. Look, so I saw someone suggest that you probably shouldn't be allowed to interact with the drone when it's in active mode. I can agree with that because I think that's a
like
little
make
cheap.
you wait it out. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I find it cheap that you can do it at any point. That's just ridiculous.
It's funny. I saw someone on Twitter say that she's going to be like another S tier killer, and everyone's like, she is fucking C tier at best.
Yeah, I'm like, you look at this and think S tier? What the hell is wrong with you? We haven't had an S tier since Blight. You could argue Wesker is pretty close, but that's an entirely different topic.
Wesker's probably A due to his built-in slowdown.
Yeah, so he's A at best, but I wouldn't call him S tier. If you played him super sweaty, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But most people don't play him super sweaty. They normally play him just so they can yeet people. just like when I saw that, when I saw the teaser trailer, I was thinking something cybernetic or maybe Predator, just based on the title. But we get this. There were people saying there was nothing in there to suggest cybernetic, and I was just like, for all we knew, that skull was the killer's skull, and it was being built by some madman. There was plenty of evidence to suggest a cybernetic killer. If not a full-out robotic one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you don't want to pick which killer I play next?
Honestly, I'm not even sure if I want to play D&D by myself.
No.
That was the...
Yeah. No, I was... Oh, by the way, this week's Prime thing is Quentin Fragments.
I know, I just redeemed it.
Yeah, I redeemed it earlier, and I'm already at 50, and it just shot up to 50. I'm like, wow, I didn't think it would actually shoot me up that far.
Every level's 10 fragments, so it's 10 levels.
I did not know. I legitimately did not. Basically, you just choose which killer I play next. That's all it really is. I'm not sure who I want to play next. Honestly, I'm surprised the build that I had on Artist worked at all. All it is Iron, Pain Res, Overcharge, and Call of Brine. And then Severed Hands to get crows to swarm other people, and the Thick Tard for a slowdown. That's all my build was, and I don't even think this is that strong. Especially since all of my Scourge hooks were on one side of the map. Fuck it, I have a daily for Oni. Might as well. I'm gonna laugh in the next match I get someone running no middle. It's just gonna be, this person is going to live as long as possible. Someone said that they're giving Skull Merchant just so they can do the meme of having Insidious and just sitting in the corner, just looking at their device. Did I even have on this gun? This is a build. This build that I have on Oni. Plaything, Call of Brine, Overcharge, and Iron Grasp. What the fuck build was I going for here?
He screams, for he does not know.
What the hell was I going for? I don't even remember. I feel like I was trying to do something similar to what I have on Pyramid Head. Oh, I think the perk from Skull Merchant that's going to get used the most is the one that can change obsessions when you, uh, what is it, hit or down them.
Was what?
The one that will change the obsession based on chase time. Is it when you hit or
Hit.
down them? Hit.
Hit the survivor you chased the longest.
Yeah, I feel like that one's going to get paired with Rancor quite often.
Not even. It could get paired with like just about any obsession based thing. You do Dark Devotion, you hit someone, you hit them again, and then there's or hell, freaking play with
Play with your
Stabiffle.
food, Stabiffle.
Yeah,
I feel like that perk's going to cause a lot of chaos. I'm not saying it's going to be meta, but it's going to
it's not
cause...
it's probably not, but it's gonna lead to some interesting new obsession builds.
Yes, it is.
Like people like builds that require you to change your obsession probably will be running that over Nemesis since you don't have to get stunned, you just have to whack people.
Or blinded.
hmm
Yeah, you just have to whack. Basement's going to be in, shack. I've never seen this. 3 party streamers. None of them are mine, just so you know. I brought Puddin', but 3 party streamers.
Either they're going to be really chill and you should be chill back, or they're using it to bait you to be chill and they're going to kick your ass.
That's what I'm afraid of. Let's completely ignore
Just-
the fact that I'm not that good with Oni.
So here's what you do.
Observe.
Play it normal, and adjust based on how they're going. Like, if they're fucking up or whatever, or they're like trying to be nice, then just go with it and farm.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I've never actually had something like that on stream. It'd be nice. You know, kind of like when I streamed my guard dog meme. Which whenever I stream that again, I'm gonna change up one thing. It's like and the change up will be once Undying is gone, I have to start patrolling my totems. Go to the remaining totems, place down a portal, and just do the rest. I still can't believe I got 2 4Ks, let alone even 1 kill with that build. What the hell? And it's Haddonfield. Wait, basement's supposed to be in Killer Shack, but this is Haddonfield. Whoever brought the map offering, the basement offering, it's absolutely useless. Come on, feed me. Yeah, Claudette, I knew you were there. Oh. No one wants to approach the man who's got hanged with the big club. Oh, come on! Oh, they let Claudette die.
Well, you know, she's the one who didn't bring a fucking party streamer.
Ah. It's not like I was intentionally camping her. I wanted somebody to get her so I could smash. You know? Like, Jonah could have went for her. Oh! Hello, Jakey. Where'd you go? Tenacity. I guess plaything on plaything on Oni is kind of scary.
Yeah, it is. I've gone against it before.
I haven't. It just never occurred to me that it's a scary build.
It's like, here's the thing. Him going into the rage mode is a global sound, but after that, with
You
if
don't
your
hear
play
shit.
thing, you have to see that train coming to fucking beat your face in, otherwise you're not gonna fucking know what's happening. I love when people are like, when talking about what's happened, what they did with Eruption. People are like, you wanted them to nerf Eruption, they nerfed Eruption, we can't please you. And it's like, they
They
wanted
didn't nerf
Eruption to be
Eruption.
nerfed,
They did not nerf Eruption.
They took it out back and shot it.
Old Yeller style. Yeah, I have one gen left. So what makes you think I'm going to go on a long chase? Basement it is. And since I'm Oni, I have a reasonable chance of doing a good camp. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially since this is the Myers house. They want to get him. There's no way they can without me seeing it. Unless someone has Kindred, they're not gonna know when I'm Jonah left. Jake's totem is still up, so Jake is dead. I didn't even get one down with my power. Man. Define irony when I said Kindred. Claudette had Kindred.
The one on the hook?
Claudette, the one who died first. Also, Nia was the one who brought the basement offering, which didn't matter because that was Haddonfield. Yeah, Jake did have tenacity. He also had Unbreakable and Flip-Flop. And Power Struggle. Too bad I was never close enough to a friggin' pallet for that to work. I am actually surprised neither of them tried to get Jake. Because Nia and Jonah were never hooked. They could have, you know, done a hook trade.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't. Like, what the hell? They didn't even try to make the attempt.
You know, I think would be an interesting killer perk.
Hmm.
Um, makes gen repairs further from audible from further away, like surveillance does, but um, makes survivors oblivious
That would
while they're
actually
on the gen.
that would actually be pretty interesting. Because surveillance is the only perk that makes gens louder.
And there's only one perk that makes them quieter, too.
The irony.
Technician.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You run technician, but the killer's running surveillance.
So it evens out.
Exactly.
And if you have a good, if you have a good ear, you might be able to tell that. Actually, I think if you're on the gen by yourself, at least.
Possibly, but yeah, there's only. I'm actually surprised they haven't made more perks that are like that. Like, it's not a bad idea. You know what? I really want to get this daily for the Oni. I do not play Kazan enough.
I gotta finish a freaking Legion daily that I almost did it. I almost did in one, but I got so tilted I stopped playing for like a month.
What match is that? I know the match you're talking
No.
about.
No. I
What's
loaded into a lobby. I see two TTVs, and the two of them ready up together. And it was 4 survivors, and I saw 2 of them had TTV in the name. I'm like, no, I don't care what your prestige is. I see 2 TTVs ready up in like almost unison. No.
They readied up like I don't know, like a few seconds apart. That would be one thing.
My other thing is personally, like normally TTVs don't necessarily bug me. Like I've gone against some very nice TTVs.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be my first match, having not played Legion and having not played DBD at all, like since freaking like probably the first week of January.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Got another one.
You're just cursed.
2 flashlights, and then the TTVs and Ada with a med kit.
I mean, now that I think about it, Plaything on Oni is similar to Plaything on Pyramid Head. You don't.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Wait, hold on. Three of them are not PlayStation. One is, and there's a TTV. So it's a very good possibility. It's a 3. There's a decently good possibility. It's a 3 stack.
Possibly.
Swap to Rebecca with a toolbox. Definitely no. Definitely no.
Definitely no to this. All 4 survivors already readied up.
Well, that could just be that they had a killer that left.
I know, but I've had bad experience with that.
Well, the thing with Rebecca for me, which will put me off of, should I leave? No. If a survivor is going to be toxic to me anymore, more so than Fang, it's frickin' Rebecca's. Like, default Rebecca.
Yeah,
for some reason.
I don't get it.
They're the ones to, like, unhook right behind you, dead hard, and then sabo the hook. And then they also somehow have frickin' breakdown. 3 medkits and a flashlight.
I've learned to just stop giving a damn about. Wait!
Hey, look! 3 lobbies, 4 total TTVs. I'm giving it one more shot. If this next lobby has a frickin' TTV, this Legion frickin' daily might just be fucking cursed.
3 medkits, and I'm playing Oni. That's actually not a bad thing for me.
Like, the medkits weren't necessarily the issue. The issue is it's 3 medkits with a streamer.
No.
Which means
I mean, in my lobby right now.
Somebody, I know, but like, for both of us, medkits don't matter, really.
At this point, I stopped caring about them. Especially if I'm a
But
killer that can benefit from it. Or just plain cucks it, like Plague.
that is one thing I am looking forward to Skull Merchant's DLC for, because once Ots, because I thought Leverage was bad because I misunderstood the description. Ots' video on explained it, so now I think Leverage might actually go on to several of my killer builds,
Yeah, because it seems like it would pair well with
especially for
Sloppy.
fucking with Sloppy, and especially on fucking Wraith, who definitely needs it.
Well, I'm
One
guessing
med
it's a
kit, one.
nurse and... Oh, no, it's just... Okay, never mind, it's just Wraith. How to hurt Darth Omix's soul in one sentence. Oh, never mind, it's just Wraith. Seriously, he and Trapper out of all of the killers needs some serious help.
I think one thing they could do for Wraith that would make him scary again, outside of like low skill players, if you are moving, make his quieter. Like
Sir,
if he's
please,
standing
please.
still,
It's so
if he's
obnoxious.
especially for the person playing Wraith.
Yes,
But
it is.
but like if he's standing still, fine. Because if he's standing still, you can't see him.
Yeah. But while he's moving, at least lower the volume. It'll benefit everyone. Because it is so obnoxious. It is so loud all the time.
Similarly, the whispers from having the corrupt purge for Plague.
Please lower the volume on that. I hate the volume.
For Plague, it's like I almost never want to freaking play Plague because of that fucking noise.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I play Plague, that night when I go to bed, I can hear the whispers in my dreams.
Because like there's no real good reason I've ever seen them give as to why it's loud for Plague themselves.
Yeah, it's one thing for it to be loud for survivors. I can understand that. Oh, Disturbed Ward. Oh, Red Forest is apparent. Red Forest was apparently the map that got reworked completely.
Well, not reworked. It got visually updated more so than reworked. It looks good. I saw a video of it. It looks good.
However, it's Red
Why
Forest.
Did they, like, the person I saw that did the video said Mother's Dwelling feels smaller. But the community won't be able to tell for sure until like people are able to do proper like testing and stuff with it.
Legion on Gideon. Too bad you.
I gotta.
Why is it that you do
get.
it? How is it that you get Gideon whenever you're not doing Pallet Legion?
Well, I gotta get punished somehow for skipping out on TTV lobbies.
Fair.
Every gen I've checked has had no survivors on it. And I've checked like 5 out of 8. Where the fuck is everybody? I've checked almost every gen on the map. Oh, there you are.
How many skill checks are they getting? What the hell? Okay, I gotta visit that. I gotta get to that gen because Call of Brian's driving me nuts right now. What the hell?
I hate FOV tech bullshit.
Wait, where'd you go?
Well, this Kate's stupid.
I think I'm stupid.
I barreled at the locker she was hiding in while in frenzy after hitting Fang, and she didn't even get out. Oh, that's interesting. New small discovery. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still technically a discovery for me. For archives to do damage gens, Jolt counts.
What? The
Jolt counts for damage gen.
Yeah, of course it does. Oh. Man.
So she does seem to have head on. Kate's just stupid. Good to know. Does this Fang really think I was going to let her stop and mend in front of me twice? Come on now. I need to find this Nia. There you are.
Thank you for telling me where you are.
2 survivors dead. They've done 1 gen, and there are 4 hell stations remaining to survive. Not hell states, hook states. Oh, whatever.
Oh, come on! How am I losing these survivors? I've gotten 1 hook because I can never find anyone. There's no way this wasn't a 4-man. There's just no way this wasn't a 4-man. They just knew how to break my 3-gen before I even had a 3-gen. And why couldn't I down anyone with my power?
I don't have enough juice to kick it.
I hate. Just leave. See, shit like this is why I think that if they're going to do this, like they're going to allow this for survivors, why do killers get any BP when no one dies? I don't get that.
I'm gonna have to start checking lockers because they're not doing gens. This Nia was real ballsy and cocky until 2 of her frickin' teammates died. Now she and this Meg are hiding. They've both only been hooked once. And neither of them has touched the gen.
Will you 3 assholes just leave? I'm not playing. Well, the entity's just gonna have to go hungry. I don't believe this. 4 medkits. Only 1 prove thyself. And they got gens done that fast? I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all.
I'd rather have that than this.
I'd rather have what you have than what I had. I only had 1 hook.
What's confusing me is they're hiding, but they're moving enough to not get crowed on fucking Gideon, and I'm not stopping.
And they're not working on gens.
Because I have eerie tape, so I can see all the gens are at white.
What
whenever I frenzy.
What the hell?
What's really funny is having Jolt, so I would let them run me to the middle of the map and hit them and hit like 3 gens. That was satisfying when that happened. Like, I'm periodically checking lockers, because, like... Yeah, all the gens are white. They're not touching gens.
Meanwhile, I somehow end up getting survivors that do gens in 5 seconds. I still love how survivors bitch about killers bringing forced slowdowns, and it's like killers are forced to, otherwise they're not going to get anywhere.
You might want to try this build on Legion, actually. Eerie Tape, Julie Tape, Hubris, Jolt, Pain Res, and No Way Out.
I went against the Legion that had Spirit Fury and Hubris. Best part is, I kept him busy for so long without him managing to hook me once. It was on Midwich, so the fact that the hook spawns are complete garbage helped, but still.
One thing I will say is the 2 survivors that are still left alive are way better than the 2 that died. Like, Fang, both chases she was in before she eventually got killed, I hit her with Frenzy, and then she'd stop and start mending in my face. So the second time it happened, I just hit her again, ended Frenzy, and just chased her normally and hooked her down there.
She does know that if Legion doesn't immediately leave, that means that Legion doesn't have anyone.
It's like, it's not like I'm not allowed to frickin' stop and just hit you again.
Yeah, that's why I always keep running. Just like, until I'm sure Legion is not following me.
Like, bruh, part of me wishes I was streaming this so you could frickin' peek in and help me fucking find this.
I don't know how I could.
Like, we started at about the same time, and I can't fucking find these 2. All the gens are white.
They do realize if it goes on for an hour, you automatically win, right?
Like, if they were both on Death Hook, that'd be one thing. They've both only been hooked once.
Yeah, and that's my that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, you've only been hooked once. It'd be one thing if you were both on Death Hook, then this type of play would
the worst part
be
is,
warranted.
I want them to keep progressing the game because I want to get more gen kicks for my archive, which is the damage gens 14 times.
Yeah.
I'm only at like 7.
I'm trying to hook survivors during the endgame collapse. I have to hook 2 of them. It's in the current chapter, and I hate endgame shit. You know, if it specifically mentions the endgame collapse. Why am I back on Haddonfield as Oni? Switched out Iron Grasp for Thana. I figure it might be good on Oni.
Like, the thing that annoys me is until that hour is up, there's nothing I can do about it. Because as long as they keep moving, like, all they have to do is walk. And they have not put a meaningful amount of gen progress on any single gen on the map. And I've been constantly moving, leaving large parts of the map undefended.
I can't believe I was right. I knew I heard someone. Yeah, I'm not chasing Meg all that way. God damn it, Bill! There we are.
The only thing is, at this point, they're probably not even in lockers. They're just hiding around corners, like watching me walk around.
I mean, that would be the smart thing, quote unquote. You know what I mean?
Found Meg.
Starting to think that I'm never going to hit anyone if I use my power too early. This is just going to run to another pallet because it takes forever to break anything.
Yeah, I was thinking about letting one of them go, but I'm not going to now. They're both gonna die. Because I found them.
I refuse to believe this gen has this much progress.
Do you want to fucking know where they were?
Might as well tell me.
They were the two back lockers of fucking basement together, waiting to see which one got first. And I had a hunch when I pulled one out. I hooked her and immediately went back, and then he popped out in my face. The other one fucking popped out. They were fucking hiding this. So I'm like, no, you're not like creep walking around trying to freaking hide from me or whatever. You two were just sitting there, deliberately wasting my time. Fuck you both. And Feng, who died second,
I need you to be quiet because I'm trying to guard this gen.
2 self-cares. And Kate had fucking head on. Bruh.
hookup here. Because of course there is. This is the Myers house.
Like that match was so fucking stupid.
God, I hope you clip it.
I did.
Okay, because that's one of those matches where I have to hear it. You know what I mean?
There were two fucking self-cares.
Wasn't there like a head-on or something?
Kate, who was in a locker, saw me barreling right towards her in a straight fucking line. Because my thought was, if I get head on, I get head on. But I know she's there. Fuck it. Because I have hubris. So if she stuns me, she gets exposed. So I can just get her anyway. I grabbed her out of the locker. She didn't even fucking go for it. Apparently.
Or she got ping fucked.
Well, she went for it a second time and which made me think she had it. And she did it way late. Like I had gone past the locker, she pops out, and I turn around. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know. I'm also trying to listen. Ah.
One of the two hiding in lockers at the end apologized for doing that. By the way they described it, it sounded like they were in a duo fucking with each other. Like one of us is going to die. Fuck it.
Apparently this Meg doesn't realize that Oni actually turns really well when he's charging his smash.
He turns better than you think, which is why I freaking miss half the time. I'm like, oh, I can turn way better. Like I expect like hillbilly turning, but no, he turns really freaking good.
The only time he doesn't is when he's doing his demon dash. But if he's not doing that, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I just realized I have not seen Yui at all. I didn't realize that was Bill's death hook. It shows how stupid I am. don't know how I shot it back, rubber banded, but hey, Yugi. There's no way they got that gen done. What? Come on.
I gotta do some quick maths.
Bill is dead. I didn't realize he was on his death hook. But I made progress on my archive. How am I missing? I was missing an awful lot of lunges. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like how fast that last gen got done. They don't have any gen progression perks. Yeah, I don't like that. They would have needed to find toolboxes in that case, and really good ones. You still here, Hyuga girl? Still watching? I don't know.
Hello?
I was talking to chat, potentially. Who do you think I should play next?
Oh no.
Well, I haven't been dredged in a long while. Oh, the lavalier microphone. That'll cause some funny ha-has. Fuck it, I'm gonna send myself to, Midwich. As Frosty the Nightmare, apparently. I forgot that was the name I was using.
So when I was doing my quote-unquote quick maths as I was describing it, it turns out that technically speaking, it was to make something straight in my head for Final Fantasy 14 lore. There were like, technically speaking, 7.5 calamities. Because the 13th was first, but that didn't work.
Ironic,
Whereas,
ironic. The 13th was first, but then... I mean, don't the Ashes basically say, yeah, we kind of fucked that one?
basically the whole reason that one didn't work is they were too aggressive with it.
Yeah.
So the 13th succumbed to dark before the source was ready to take in that dark energy.
That's why it is now. Oh, someone wants to go to fucking Haddonfield. I swear. Am I just gonna be sent to Haddonfield? All
This is a
because.
part where if you could rename, if you had the ability to easily rename your stream midstream to change it to return to Haddonfield, not return to this hell, whatever you called it. I saw my notification.
Back to this hell. Yeah, like seriously, I've been.
Back to
This
the
is the
lab
first time.
again.
This is the first time I've the whole stream where I have been sent to Haddonfield by someone. The other two times was just pure chance.
Well, look at the bright side. When 6.6 goes live for DVD,
I won't have to deal with that ever again,
hmm
unless
it
somebody
does
sends me there.
it does not affect map offerings or custom games, I believe. It said.
I don't see why it would affect custom games. I have no idea why it would. I mean, it makes sense that it wouldn't.
I mean, it makes sense to not bother, since
You can just select
you
what
can.
maps you want, anyways.
Mhm.
And I win! Midwich! Let's see, 1, 2,
I just
3.
I just don't get why they went for Red Forest before the swamp when the swamp has more glaring problems. You know what I mean?
Come here, Steve. Come here, Steven. Oh, there are 2 Carloses in this match.
Oh no, John F. Kennedy DC'd, so I didn't get to deal with 2 spine chills, blast mine, ooh, freaking! I'm so glad that the guy who DC'd because it was freaking blast mine, repressed alliance, hyper focus, and stakeout. They were going to be a toxic shitter. Then there was a Kate with boil over. The aforementioned 2 spine chills. Both spine chills also both had live. One had windows.
Oh, hey, one of my skirt hooks happens to be here. What will happen if I do this? Let's see, lockers. Where are lockers? Right here. I know where you will all be.
hate this FOV tech bullshit.
So do I.
That was bound to happen. Two survivors spawned on a gen and they finished the second one.
Okay, I fucked that.
This Nia is really stupid. She's not going to make Shack pallet before I hit her. So what does she do? I hit her. She goes through me with her no collision, hits me with it, and then vaults it back in front of me.
Okay, I had two people talk, and so I'm gonna have to say apologies in advance. I had you talking, and then Twitch lady.
This a new killer?
No, this is not a new killer. This is Dredge. He was released last year. The newest killer is Knight. And soon we will have Skull Merchant, which is a disappointment. Wait a minute. I thought I heard a thing. The new killer won't be around until March 7th. At least try to control yourselves. So as you can see, I can teleport. While in Nightfall, Pyro, they can't hear my terror radius. However, all four of them will glow like the beacons of dawn. gang? If they try to lock a locker while I am teleported to it, I automatically grab them. Same if they're hiding in a locker. It's also harder for them to see. Why do these people think I can't see or hear them? God, I had hoped to see it twice.
I love when survivors' scratch marks just stop for a second, so you completely lose track of them. That's fun.
I swear that's a latency issue or something.
Come on.
Yeah, I automatically teleport to locked lockers if it's a cluster. However, if they are in the process of locking it, or they're in it, that takes priority. What do they have? Steve had premonition? Carlos had distortion, which didn't really help him. They had to prove thyself. Anybody gonna keep telling me that Prove Thyself is overrated when you see it almost every match?
Plague next. Or Trickster.
Let's go with Vami Mommy. I mean, the match I just had wasn't bad. I mean, yeah, I lost, and I had sent myself there, but it could have been much worse. I don't even... It's been so long since I've played Plague that I literally don't remember what I had on.
I love when survivors go down at start cooks. That's great. Makes my life easier.
Yes, feed me, Seymour. You know what? I'll switch out Iron Grasp for Lethal Pursuer since I do have Retribution equipped. Do you think I should switch out Corrupt for, like, Barbecue or something?
Don't know.
Because I want to keep Thana, because of course I do, it's good on her. You know what? We'll switch to Floods of Rage.
I love this tap getting hooked once and then like repeatedly leaving people he unhooks to get hit. Like I wasn't trying to tunnel this freaking Yunjin, but whoever would unhook her would just fucking leg it. You know what I mean?
I've had that where I'm just like...
I'm going for them, he misses a madness skill check and then just fucking leaves her to get fucking got again.
Yeah, it's like, I've had that where I've just ended up finding the person who was just unhooked rather than the person that I want. It's like, really? 3 default Michaelas and a Nia. But yeah, you had gastroenteritis. Wait, what's gastroenteritis?
I'm gonna kill this fucking Yunjin.
4 bloody streamers. 4 party streamers. One of them is mine. Like, I just want the BP.
Like, I was gonna let her go, but she wouldn't stop struggling off my shoulder, so no, you're gonna die now.
Anyway, Pyro, gastroenteritis. What does that do again? I know I've heard of it, but...
It's a stomach thing.
Stomach, thank you, I thought so.
It's where my intestines went. Fuck you.
It's where my intestines went. Fuck you.
Because gastro basically means it involves the stomach.
Yeah, I figured. It's been so long since I've heard that word. I honestly can't remember the last time I heard it.
Wiretap didn't help them that much when I just kept shocking them off of gens. And no wonder Tab was a chicken shit and kept leaving people. He had spine chill.
Yeah, but,
Imagine
trying to use Wiretap. Imagine trying to get value from Wiretap on Doc.
If he's that close, he's gonna probably just be shocking either at the gen anyway or whatever.
Yeah, if he's that close, he's just gonna shock at the gen anyway. So it's basically useless against him.
I love my heat-seeking dock build though. My old dock build was funny and effective, but this one feels more entertaining and less likely that people are going to give up halfway through. Because the old dock build was a bit more gen kick reliant, whereas this one is mostly built around the add-on where you can see people when they tear up, whispers, so I know whenever someone's in my AOE range, and I just force them to tear up.
And
and,
meanwhile,
and then I
my
ha-
dock is just
and
pure
then
chaos.
I have lethal to make that ore reading go from 3 seconds to 5.
Okay, except for Midwich and Badham, I have been exclusively on RPD and I've been exclusively on RPD and Haddonfield. Holy shit, a triple! Reminder, Pyro, that my green puke cannot injure.
The bit of software that determines what dailies you get hates me. Because aside from Legion and Doc, they've only been ones I don't like playing today.
Well, I'm not getting a Scourge Hope. Imagine placing down a boon against Plague.
It's probably not, but it could be like Exponential or Dark Theory or something.
Yes, because they're going to have only Dark Theory on that. Dark Theory, literally. Oh, you were supposed to actually get that. I actually stopped the unhook.
Dark Theory is honestly the worst boon of the four that exist.
Well, of course it is. This Michaela has Calm Spirit.
Then I'm going to be honest, there is a non-zero chance the boon has Shadow
What
Step.
does
There's
the
a stealth
green do?
Michaela.
What does the green... The green infects. And as you can see, they're all broken. They can't heal. The only way to heal is from fountains. However, this is also a double-edged sword. Because whenever they cleanse... Oh, it's right here. Whenever they cleanse, it corrupts the pool. And I can see those corrupted pools. Like this. Now, I have Hurdy Pukes. Thank you for breaking that. I don't think the boon is Shadow Step. I can infect anything survivors can interact with. Yeah, it's not Shadow Step. It's not Shadow Step because I'm right here and there are no scratches.
Alright.
So probably Circle of Healing, which again, why?
I'm laughing if it is Dark Theory.
If it is Dark Theory,
The game
that'd be
was
some
rigged
like
from the start.
Giga Brain move.
That'd be so fucking like, yeah, like Giga Brain, like what the fuck? 5.
Like no one. It's like when I had tenacity on my old build on Cheryl. It's like nobody expects it. By the way, if they use up all of the pools, I get a free Hurty Puke. I just got a trophy called Terminal Illness.
Infect so many survivors in public matches as plague. I think it's like 50. Or have them reach full infection or something. One or the other.
Either way, it involves her power.
Mm-hmm.
Someone just touched a gen. No, wait. Could be Boonin. Or I could just be stupid and realize that they unhooked Sick Michaela. Man, they screwed themselves.
Did you puke on her before you left?
She was fully infected when I downed her.
Oh, then that'll do it. Because if they're not fully infected, it won't transfer the cooties unless you vomit on them directly. I got a fun archive. Hooked 3 different survivors in a single trial. And to this I say, screw the killers the game wants me to play, because one is twins and I refuse to play twins, and the other is Freddy, who I don't hate playing Freddy, but I don't really have good stuff for him. And I feel like my other killers are dragging his MMR up. Well, that's good news. I mean, what I see before me is bad, but what happened with what I see before me is good. 3 medkits. 4 medkits. The 4th survivor left and came back.
Just so
you, good.
Just so you know,
Awesome.
Just so you know, Pyro, the bottom perk, oh wait, you're fully infected. The bottom perk is a Scourge hook perk, meaning that, it's called Floods of Rage. What the? What the? Why am I getting rubber banded? Anyways, whenever someone is unhooked, I see the aura of all survivors other than the unhooked survivor. course she had dead hard.
Hey Axel, what's more threatening to you? A lobby where all 4 survivors are prestige 100, or a lobby where there's 1 survivor prestige 100, but they switch to a second character that is also prestige 100?
Yes.
I'd be more likely to die to the second one because that person put way too many fucking hours into the game.
I had to risk that a possible power struggle for this.
Remember, power struggle is about 15%. So if it's like
20.
Either way, if it's like only a couple seconds, they'd have to have close blocks to get you instantly out of the power struggle.
True.
Why the fuck do I feel fat?
You being fat shamed by the game?
No, I feel like burger rate, like I'm fucking slow.
Burger Wraith is the new Burger Mike. If one of them has figured out that I have... How did that not hit? Hold it, something ain't right. Why wasn't this Nia leaving scratch marks when she started running? And how is she still ahead of me? How in God's name did that hit me but I didn't hit her?
Cap just tapped a gen in my fucking face. Like, bruh. Other Kate's on a gen.
Knowing how delicate sensors are, that is made of vibranium.
Keep in mind that Plague is also a priestess from Babylonia.
Busy, what's up? I can't hear a word you're saying. I got too many things going on. I'll call you back in a couple minutes. Alexa, hang up. Remind me after this match to go see what my mom needs.
Okay.
Here.
Tap's been hooked. I believe both Kates have been hooked, so that just leaves Ash, if I'm not mistaken.
You just saw me get a free hurdy puke.
Auto-aim saved this guy's neck, but then he fucking squandered it.
Yeah, I thought I once came across someone who claimed that there is no auto aim, and I'm like, yes there is. Friendly with Pyro that you cannot body block the puke. I didn't even know. Well, Michaela let herself die.
Yep, it's Ash is the one I haven't hooked yet. Because I knew I hooked both the Kates. So I need to get Ash. There's Ash. Bring first gaming.
Shh. And she found Hatch. Oh, there was a shadow step.
Called it.
It was only tier 2.
Who brought it?
One of the Michaelas. There was 3 defaults.
Was it the same Michaela that had quiet, whatever the fuck?
You mean Sprint Burst?
No, the one that you said one of them had like quick and quiet or
calm
something.
calm
Calm
spirit.
spirit.
It seems I was wrong about Calm Spirit. That might have just been an audio bug. Yeah, it looks like it was just an audio bug.
Tricky boy next.
No, we're gonna do one more, and it has to be a killer you know that you're either unsure or you know you haven't seen me play.
Now, Ash was just here. Where'd he go?
I'm still waiting for them to give Trickster his own.
Damn.
I'm still waiting for them to give Trickster his own map. Alright, Pyro? Who's gonna be the last killer?
Second one from the right top row.
This one? Might be hoping you say,
Wraith.
Oh, Wraith!
That's what I'm playing right now.
Nice. Gonna change his weapon.
Race on fucking RPD.
When was the last time you were Wraith on new RPG?
I feel like I get on him a lot.
Watch me do a Giga Brain 5-head play and put Lightborn on Wraith.
Auto aim has saved
His
this
head is
Ash's
always
life twice,
tilted
but he
like a
can't save him for
confused
fucking
cat.
ever.
Pyro just said Wraith's head is always tilted like he's a confused cat.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I never noticed it. Now I can't. Now I want a cat. Now I want a skin for Wraith with cat ears.
You're welcome, LOL.
And of course, Ash is killing himself so she'll get hats because he got hooked once.
What can change the
He hasn't died yet. Oh, there he is.
Sometimes it feels like it takes forever for someone to die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's switch out this.
Hatch spawned in front of me. I have no way out. She's dead.
Why do I?
I found her. As soon as I said she's dead, she ran into the room where Hatch was.
How do I only have 2-1 no way out on Wraith? I switched out Eruption for Enduring.
I'm just gonna start kick. I'm just half uncloaking and following her around, and baiting her to pre-drop pallets, and then kicking them for points. Because there's nothing she can fucking do.
She goes for the gate, she's trapped. She doesn't go for the gate, she's dead.
I lead her to the gate, make her tap, no way out triggers, I uncloak and just hit her.
Jesus. So like, you just expect Ashton Kutcher to just jump out of a bush. You've been punked, bro!
The best part is, I wanted her to know she was screwed, so I backed. I walked up to the switch, turned at her, started uncloaking, and then backed off. And then she taps it, turns, looks at me as I uncloak and hit her. So she just gave up.
Killer
Oh, you've been given a new name by Pyro. Troll Ass Killer Fun fact, his name,
Oh,
the
by the
Omics...
way, hold on. The Kate that died first had Kindred, Off the Record, Decisive, and Boil Over.
So she was just a shitter.
She never got Decisive, so she always either did something or I found her after a minute. The Kate that lived to the end had Will Make It, Sprint Burst, Renewal, and Distortion. Distortion didn't help her at all. Tap had Circle of Healing, Lightweight, so it was Lightweight that probably... Well, no, it was Dot Game where the scratch marks fucked me up.
Yeah.
Lithe, and he also had Kindred. And then Ash had Sprint Burst, Windows, Adrenaline, and Vigil. So Ash is probably gonna once the new DLC comes out, he's gonna swap out Renewal for Blood Rush. I can fucking guarantee it.
Pyro, if you want information on what we're talking about with the new killer, you're gonna have to look it up. There's so much to go over, but the community's belief is that
it looks like it was going to be a Predator license chapter, but the company pulled out.
Yeah,
so
they had a concept ready. They had a concept already ready, and that's why Skull Mission looks off. But when you see her Mori, you'll see why people are leaning towards the Predator idea, because it doesn't make sense.
There's like zero connection between her and the twin survivors, really, besides being Brazilian, that I can remember hearing about.
I haven't looked up the lore.
All three of them have weird, if not just weak, lore. Like the twins run a kite fighting store.
Home field advantage. Blood Lodge specifically. I see you.
Did you hear what I said though? Fucking kite fighting store. the
You know what?
uncloaked lunge
You
speed
wanna know
around
what?
a
Wait,
around a
wait,
loop
wait.
to cuck survivors at a pallet is the best thing, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
what it sounds like you just did.
No. Shaq, Lori had a flashlight and never once tried to use it. Got light burned by a flashbang from Adam. Oh, come on. How did they break my 3 gen so fast? Ah! What the hell? Fix that FOV tech BS. There's no reason for that to work. This has to be a 4-man stack. Because they are way too coordinated on what they need to be doing. I am not playing around, Shaq. Fuck you. Come on.
Just looked her up. Yeah, she is obviously predator themed.
How are my lunges not enough? God. Please, nerf flashlights already. God, I give up. There's no way for me to win this match.
My thing with Wraith, and it's my issue with a lot of like mid to low tier killers, you either kick everyone's ass, like the relatively decent game I had, because he was annoying.
Yeah,
The
what
Ash was
is
good
it when
thrower,
it's an
or
obvious 4-stack?
or Wraith's power is so knowledge dependent for survivors, whether it's effective or not, that if you go against good enough survivors, there's almost no point in cloaking outside of just for the speed, because it doesn't fucking matter because they're going to see you coming.
And when it's a 4-man stack, you forgot the third option. If it's a 4-man stack, you're fucked.
That's the second one, is if any of the survivors have enough game sense, Wraith's
It's
power
not even
basically
game
falls
sense
the
at
fuck
this
apart.
point. At this point, it's not even game sense.
The only thing Wraith can do to have a fighting chance on a lot of maps is come from the weirdest angle possible and hope no one sees you approaching that
And
angle.
what if that doesn't work either? There were no angles I could approach from. I was literally fucked. There were no angles I could approach from because they were going to see it coming anyways. Because they're a 4-man stack. They need to nerf Swift. You don't get this information if you're in a Swift. Oh, you're in a Swift. Well, gens are going to have to take longer to compensate. And there's no way my MMR is so high that this is what I'm going to keep getting over and over and over. I really hate it when people just leave a full lobby.
Is it just me or does Wraith sound like a pug?
Wraith's, fucking grunting is actually, the hillbillies breathing, either sped up or slowed down. That last match was complete bullshit. I should have had more than just one down. These fucking cocksuckers. There's no way that this isn't a 4-man. 2 branches and the Red Forest offering?
Oh, that's 100% at least a 3.
Basement
Everyone who brought
offering.
an offer.
Basement offering for Maine.
That one maybe not.
No.
Maybe.
There's no other reason to have a basement offering on Red Forest.
They could be doing a white glyph, so they know where the basement is.
That would have to be an older archive though, because there isn't one in the current tome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Chinese lady. I am aware my headset needs to be charged. I'm gonna dip before this fucking China voice drives me nuts. I'll still be on. I'm probably gonna switch to 14
Okay.
or maybe YouTube or something. But I'm not gonna have
Could
battery low.
switch to my stream to give me advice as Wraith.
I can try. I'll do it on my phone probably. because Twitch on on PlayStation is annoying as shit. Especially if you want to like interact with the streamer.
Yeah, I'm not getting her.
On the bright side, bots are being adjusted
Oh,
for the next patch.
oh finally got value out of Unrelented.
Nice. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
But one last thing. I
Yeah?
highly recommend for Wraith, Jolt over Gen Kick, so you can just down and keep moving. Because keeping something happening is like the core of how you play Wraith nowadays.
Oh. Okay, this cake does not have boil over.
Thank God, because I've had like 2.
That's what's
tonight.
good. Wait a minute. Okay, it's 2 Kates, 2 Cheryls.
It almost looked like she was bait.
Yeah, but no. 2 Kates, 2 Cheryls. One of the Kate and one of the Kates and one of the Cheryls have no mither.
Unhookable build. Tunnel out the no mithers at all costs. They're probably the unhookable. They're probably unhookable builds. Probably breakdown, flip flop.
Cheryl,
tenacity.
okay, but Unbreakables,
Well, not unbreakable. They don't need unbreakable because they have no mither.
no way, I was gonna say,
Boil over.
okay, no mither, Cheryl, no boil over, and I mistook hatch basement for main.
But also,
Not hatch, killer shack
Basement
basement. Shack basement, yeah.
also, one small last thing I noticed.
Okay,
watching PTV
I just found the other Cheryl, and I know it's the other Cheryl because she switched to a toolbox last second. No, wait, this is the no mither. Oh, then it's Prestige Cheryl who is. Then it's the Prestige Cheryl who is the other one.
Can I say the weird change they made in the PTB? Like, I don't hate it. I just
Oh, you're
it's a
talking
bit
about the
weird.
screams.
Yeah, it's a weird change to make 6.5 years, in, like 6 3/4 years in.
Yeah, but it's so long.
Basically, what I don't know if you know what the change actually means.
Oh,
for
hey,
changing the
remember when you said breakdown?
that I call it?
Someone, the Kate I had downed had breakdown. But
Yeah,
not,
she's probably
well,
one of the
wait,
ones.
no Mither Cheryl didn't have breakdown.
Then the Kate that with breakdown brought one of the book offerings.
Or the map offering. It's not the breakdown, it's not the no Mither Kate. I know that for a fact, because she was healthy. I'm sorry if I'm going to be talking in spatics, but I need to concentrate.
I get it. They changed it so the screaming starts when the hook hits their shoulder, not when they are fully hooked.
Yes, blind me during a Mori animation, you dumb.
It's like Wraith's Mori is kind of dumb, but that's mostly because it's first person. Don't Merchants is just bad. Yes, China lady. All right, I'll see it before it happens again.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's boil over. Normally I wouldn't play this hard, Pyro, but no. What? Whoa. 2 branch offerings just makes hooks spawn further apart on the biggest map in the whole game. And I'm being sent there.
Nah, I get it.
Nah, I know this bait. She has decisive. Or she's hoping to get the bonus from being... Boil over does a few things. Makes it easier to wiggle out. It also prevents the killer from seeing the aura of hooks from at a certain distance. And this is the kicker. Also, it also, if I drop while carrying, a flat 33% is added to the wiggle progress. Cheryl's dead. By the way, that Kate can endlessly pick herself up with no mither.
She wouldn't stop until you did that, lol.
Yeah. Let's go to Dragon. They haven't gotten us. They have done 0 gens. Here's the thing. I'm not above slugging. Wait a minute. Is the other Kate just going around saboing my hooks? This Kate does realize that sooner or later, she's gonna bleed out. I know there's a hook nearby for a fact. I know for a fact there's a nearby hook. Let's see. God damn it! I will just leave you slugged on the ground. I know this is boring, but that's either unbreakable or exponential. God damn it, Kuro. We'll just wait. The other Kate can't pick herself up anymore.
Let's just bang on this window and be in a corner. That's not obvious at all.
Soul Guard. When I get shit like this, I have no qualms about slugging people to death. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soul Guard gives you endurance for 8 seconds when you are picked up by any means. Although it does have a cooldown of 30 seconds. Yeah, it was a basement offering, not a hatch offering. You're not going to bleed out before I hook you. So let's see who was part of this almost bully gang. Well, they were a bully gang. Or at least two of them were. Alright, what do we have? The Cheryl's No Mither had Soul Guard. Also had Tenacity.
The bullies got bullied.
You want to see another incident of this? I'll send you the link, but I recorded where I was playing as Plague, and I started noticing some things about the perks they had. The other Cheryl had Lightweight, Quick and Quiet, Spine Chill, Dead Hard. No Mither Kate, there's Soul Guard, Dead Hard, and it was Exponential. I called Exponential. God! The Cheryl without No Mither was innocent. So, assuming that this Cheryl, the Cheryl that didn't have No Mither, assuming she is innocent, she got screwed over because the other three wanted to be assholes. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. I was not above slugging them to death if I had to. Hi, Gro. God. Anyways, I'll send you the link of the other bully squad I had. Like, I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year.
Sometimes you gotta let a bitch bleed, lol.
Sometimes that has happened, and not on purpose. All the time. Sometimes it's just like I can't. It's just like I've closed hatch. They don't have adrenaline, so they don't get picked up for free, and I can't find them. Sometimes it just happens by accident. Cause slugging is not my favorite thing. I will be completely honest with you on that. When's the next one release? In 5 days. Okay. That one will be a little tricky, but I'm sure I can do it at some point.
This game might be like me and shooters. Better on PC.
That depends, not really. There are some killers who would do better on PC, such as Huntress, due to mouse and keyboard, because she's a ranged killer. Not Nemi. Trickster is another one that would do better with mouse and keyboard. Oh wait, this is something that's really cool. Now, Behavior has a Dead by Daylight inspired game called Hooked on You, and they just released one of the outfits today for my wife. This is Spirit's outfit from Hooked on You. But I can't get it yet! I don't have enough cells! I will one day, though.
Dead Beach Babe.
Yeah. Huntress also has one. Here, let me show you what hers looks like. Because there are four characters you can romance that can be romanced and hooked on you. Trapper, Wraith, Huntress, and Spirit. Trapper and Wraith hasn't been implemented yet into the game. What am I doing? I don't have her outfit yet.
Thick with 3 C's.
You're not the first one to make that joke. Anyways, Saturday we'll be playing Vito here. I almost forgot there's another character that I have to up the prestige on. Who was it? It was either the turkey or Oni. Yeah, it was the turkey. There's a reason why he's called the teleport turkey. See?
Gobble gobble.
Yeah. This is just the Christmas outfit. This one is my favorite skin. Anyways, the new DLC, this is the Tools of Torment DLC, is the first original chapter, mind you. The first original chapter, where there are 3 characters instead of just 2. Like, if you look at the Skull Merchant's Mori, you'll notice it doesn't make any sense unless she was meant to be invisible. And also the way as she lifts the survivor up after stabbing him in the back makes no sense for someone of her build. yeah, probably we're going for Predator and just bleh. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy.
Agreed. And the way she stalks reminds me of Predator.